Right folks, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Lee, the Evil Wizard. Welcome. And in this video we're going to take a look at a little amp that I've recently purchased. It's not a full-on amp, it's actually a power amp. So you may have seen videos on this floating about recently, but yeah, I've got one. I've got the Harley Benton GPA power amp. So it's time for a power amp review. I got this a couple of weeks or so ago, maybe a little bit more, at the filming of this video. It wasn't because of a certain Swedish YouTuber, that's not why I bought it. I have actually been looking at these for the last couple of years or so, and I've been umming and ahhing, and I thought, you know what, soddy, for the price that they are, I'm just going to get one. So I bought that, and another pedal that will be coming up in a few weeks, which I will actually be using with this. Because the reason why I bought this is because I want to use it with sort of preamp pedals like this, maybe some high gain distortion. So we're going to plug a couple of pedals into this and see how it sounds with those pedals. And like I say, with sort of preamp pedals, maybe the high gain distortion pedal, I want to do a few other things with it. So you'll see this in quite a few videos. So I'm thinking about doing a series on either budget pedal boards or budget rigs, if you will, and one or two other things. So yes, you will see this in a good number of videos. So anyway, let's plug this bad boy in and we'll take it for a spin. Right, so we're all plugged in. As I say, this is just a clean power amp. Controls on it, really simple. You've got master volume, bass, middle, treble, so you've got 3-band EQ, 3 LEDs on top, power, signal and peak. So this is what it sounds like without nothing on in front. So, start off with, I'm going to be using the Veg 3. We've used this once or twice before. Let's start it off on gain 1, the lower gain channel. And gain 2. Of this pedal, you don't even need an overdrive in front. You could if you wanted to, but if you also wanted to use the EQ on this to shape your sound a bit more, you can. Or if you just wanted to say use the bass and the treble as perhaps say a depth and presence knob like on an amp. Liking it about there. So that's what it sounds like with the Veg 3. Let's try a different pedal in there. I'll be with you in 2 ticks. So now we've got the Engel Straight Hell from Mr. That I purchased off Mr. Scott Elliott, even though he wants it back. Or he says he wishes he had it back. So clean. There you go. That was the Harley Benton GPA 100 power amp. What do I think about this thing? Does it get a Wizard seal of approval?
Or does it get a finger of doom?
Oh, yes, it definitely gets the Wizard seal of approval. Like I say, what I've mainly got it for is... grab that. Mainly got it for to use with demos for sort of preamp type pedals, maybe some of these high gain pedals rather than sort of colouring it with an amp, yada yada yada. And also one of other 2 things, like I'm thinking about doing a series on budget style rigs and pedal boards and that sort of thing. What I will say is when you've had it on a little while, it does get a bit warm, so I think they could have done with perhaps a bit more vented on the sides. And a good friend of mine, Peter, who's got a YouTube channel, has also said the same thing. It does get a little bit warm, so yeah, we've got some venting on the bottom and a tiny little bit on the top, so perhaps some on the sides would have been a nice addition. But then again, I've got it on there, so I've had it on there standing up, so it's not been getting much ventilation from the bottom, but when it's on a pedal board it is going to get a bit more ventilation. But yeah, I think a little bit more on the sides would have helped. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. I will leave a link down in the description to the Tom Moon website where I got this from. The £66 plus postage, but yeah, I got that and I got another pedal at the same time, so he sort of split the postage between them. £66 for a 100 watt power amp. I remember reading on the website it'll go into 4 ohm cabs and 8 ohm cabs. I'm not sure about 16s, it doesn't mention that, so I'd stick to 4 and 8. So in 8 ohm cabs it's 100 watts, and I think it says it in 4 ohm cabs it's 190 watts, so it's going to be loud, pretty loud in here, and I'm only running it through a 1x12. Just imagine what it's going to sound like through a 2x12 or even a 4x12. It's going to be loud enough for at least rehearsals, if not smaller gigs. Anyway, like I say, I'm repeating myself here, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. The link I'll be leaving for the Tolman website is an affiliate link. I get a little bit of a kickback. And if you want to grab yourself some Evil Wizard merch,
there's a link to the merch store. in the description.
But that's all from me, folks.
I will catch you in the next one.
Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media and you can get my music online, and if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.